Welcome back to the Between Classes podcast. My name is Ryan, aka the Rigger in Paris. And joining me, as always, is my most favorite person in the world to be doing a duo-only podcast episode with. It's Jenna Vergara.
Hello. I'm so glad to be here. I missed the last 2 weeks.
Oh, jeez. I think you're queefing again.
Tell me that wasn't funny, though.
It was very, very funny.
People, whenever I meet a guy, if I actually feel really comfortable with them, I tell them how I'm able to queef on command, and they always tell me how it's the most disgusting thing they've ever known, had to know. And
it's not the most disgusting thing, but it is a terrible superpower.
No, it's the best superpower.
No, it isn't.
Are you kidding me?
What are you going to do? Oh, it's so hot out. Do you feel better?
No, I just think it's cool. And honestly, the way
I can just picture you. That's how the next Fast and Furious movie is going to end. It's this car's not going fast enough. And you're just in the trunk, spread eagle. They pop the trunk open. You queef. And they go an extra mile an hour. And they get away with the money.
Honestly, that would be so funny.
We're calling it the Fast and the Curious.
No, curious makes it sound too LGB. You know what I mean? It's not Fast and the Curious. Fast and the Queerious.
Or the Queerious.
The Queerious sounds better.
Queerious sounds like a new black character they're introducing.
Exactly.
You know, Tyrese is who's your friend, Tyrese? This is Queerious. And he's like, hey.
Why is he like that?
Because he's gay. He's named Queerious.
Oh, see, no, I was just trying to incorporate queef. Yeah, queef just sounds too much like queer. But it is a cool superpower to have. And I'm glad to have it. And God honestly
What would your superhero
that.
Name be if your superpower's queef? Are you Chief Queef?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? That would be the only name I have to be.
That'd be the only.
Are you kidding me? And CQ everywhere. That's all you see. Chief Queef. And a little the emoji, the emoji, the blowing air. That's just at the end of the queue. Chief Queef. You know I'm coming through.
Some old lady's getting her groceries robbed, and you just swoop in, queef, and then everybody's awkward, and they both just walk away.
Exactly. I stop crime.
By making people mildly uncomfortable.
I was thinking as I fly, I'm queefing, so I'm so it's
And your origin story is you bought a pair of radioactive panties from Walmart, and that's why you can queef on command.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That is a good origin story too. Very came out of the slums, coming out of Walmart, get this underwear. Well, no, I'm just trying to make it sad.
It's actually you looted a Walmart, and that's your curse.
That's a good one too. I like that one too. Honestly, we can go either way. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling nice, we'll do the innocent slum story. Mm-hmm. But if I'm feeling reckless, I had too many shots of Hennessy, we're doing that.
It's no, she just needed to feed her family. That's why she stole 9 flat screen TVs.
Okay. I saw this video on TikTok. This guy stole a TV from a hotel and sold it on Craigslist. And when she turned on the TV, it was welcome to the Marriott.
Yeah.
I started dying. People get away with that?
Well, actually,
there's not a tracker on them?
Well, an Apple store in Philly just got looted because they just got the new 15s or whatever.
Yeah.
So it got looted. And then as people were running out and checking the phones, immediately it said, this phone is tracked, cannot be activated, please return to the Apple store.
Oh.
So then instead of, because they checked them as soon as they got out of the Apple store. Mm-hmm. So they're still at the Apple store. And instead of throwing them back in the Apple store, they just started breaking them.
I knew they would start breaking them.
Yeah.
The Apple store at the mall that I work at got looted while I was at work, and we had no idea. They literally ran through, grabbed when I tell you, Ryan, they went to the back. I don't know how they knew where the stuff in the back was. They grabbed everything. And all the cars were in the back and they just boom, boom, boom. All I heard was like, wow, wow, wow. But I was like, oh my God, someone set up the alarm. Like, what are they doing? No, the whole thing was ransacked.
Yeah.
And had no idea. And the police were there.
See, I think a big problem with retail theft is it's got to partly be an inside job.
Yeah. I know someone had worked for Apple previously and they fucking went back and ransacked. How did you know where all this shit was
Exactly.
in the back? How did you know?
Or they still work there and they're not the ones looting it, but it's like, hey, you know, in the warehouse in the back, it's like B12's got all the good shit. You know, row A13's got that. Avoid the X's and the Y. That's where we keep all the bullshit. Like, it's got to be some type of an inside job.
I have no, but let me tell you.
Because it's too organized. If it was just shoplifting, it'd be like one person on crack.
Yeah, it's like 50 fucking
It's
people.
like 50, and they got rows of minivans, and they're like, and it's timed out. From an operational standpoint, it's a pretty good, I'm impressed.
Abso-fucking-lutely. These people are buying, sorry. Got a frog in my throat. These
Is that
people,
his name?
Close, it's Fred. But listen,
It's Frog Eric.
Oh my God, stop. Because we're actually in an argument right now. But anyway, so I'm so impressed by these people. They get all this stuff for free. Like, and they're brave enough to literally go in there. They don't even give up. They're wearing a fucking COVID mask. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're just running out. And then they sell it. And then they're making bank off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, the smart retailers are the ones who grab the clothes. Like going to Nike stores and going to the... That's smart. Because you get sweatshirts, you pop that fucking tag off with a fork, boom. You're selling that shit for what? $50? It's originally $300.
See, I think the smartest people are the ones who like loot the Dollar Trees.
What?
Because all they do is take the detergent.
Oh.
And then they resell the detergent. So you're getting the detergent for free. You're reselling it for like $5 to $7 a bottle,
That's pretty good.
which is cheaper than store price, so people are gonna buy it.
And they're not gonna attack you over detergent.
No, and no Dollar Tree employee, like the item's worth $1.25. Who's risking their life for $1.25?
Exactly.
Or who wants to get punched in the face? Or who wants to be on the news and be like, this white Karen was very racist when she told this black man to please stop looting her fucking store. No one's gonna do it.
You're so right. And did you know a lot of Dollar Tree items? Because I used to have an obsession with Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. A lot of Dollar Tree items are recall of really good brands. So like they're
It's what other stores won't sell. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's literally like the TJ Maxx of fucking like house items. It's amazing. I love the Dollar Tree. The snacks are a little rank, but they're good if like you're really hungry. Like I'll buy the golden whales. They are so much better than
I've never
goldfish.
heard so much poverty in one sentence.
The golden whales are amazing. Like goldfish cannot even fucking compare to these golden
goldfish
whales.
are way fucking better.
You thought? That's what I thought too. They taste like Annie Ann's, but like with a twist because it's a whale and they're like bigger. So it's like, damn, like
it doesn't
one
taste like a
handful-
pretzel. It does not taste like a pretzel.
And
Second
not
of all,
Annie Ann crackers. They're cheddar bunnies.
the golden whales are solid.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat a solid goldfish. The benefit of the goldfish is that it's hollow.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but the whale is good because it's just a bigger cracker.
It's not.
And it tastes more like
It's
cheddar.
not the size of an actual whale.
That's impossible. You could not put the...
I know, it's the same size of a goldfish.
No. The goldfish is not the size of a goldfish. If you want to go there.
No,
Have you ever seen baby goldfish?
What?
The baby version of goldfish. Goldfish babies.
Like at Petco or at the supermarket?
At the supermarket. The blue pack. Oh, bitch. Thank God I'm in charge.
Why would you need something smaller? Why would you need more of a choking hazard for a snack made for children?
They're the better ones because they're even tinier.
How is that better?
Why would it not be
Someone's
better?
selling on eBay a double molded goldfish for $26?
Holy shit, but that's awesome. It's a school. It's a school
I think
of
you
fish.
need more for the whole bag would be considered a school.
Oh.
Because
that is perfect.
A school of normal fish in the ocean
It's
are not
perfect.
Siamese twin fish.
Oh my God. Would you rather have a conjoined twin by the head or not have your lower half of the body? Like, you were like Lieutenant Dan out here. Like,
I'd rather be Lieutenant Dan. Because then at least I wouldn't have that awkward thing of, oh, time to turn right. And then this bitch goes, bah. Like, who are those? What did TLC or A&E had those Siamese twins?
I think that's like...
I'm impressed you spelled Siamese right.
I did?
Yeah.
There's two. There's the girls by the
Yeah,
head.
those motherfuckers. Yeah.
These, right?
Mm-hmm. And then there's another one.
Is there?
Yeah, there's another group. If
Let me tell you.
type in Siamese twins like Latinas or whatever.
Is it this one?
These ones, yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Not bad. You know what I mean?
You want to know
what
the funny thing about those two? They have separate Instagram accounts.
They do?
Yeah.
Why don't they have...
That's what you would think. Why do you have separate Instagram
Maybe
accounts?
they really just don't have the same interests. Oh.
But you're
like,
posting shit. Half of
That's-
Instagram is looking at shit. The other half is posting. And it's just like me at dinner. And then your twins account is me at dinner. Aren't we so different? No.
Oh, they post the same thing?
Yeah. They have to. They have to.
Well, yeah, they do. They literally do the same thing.
What are you going to do?
Oh. Do they have different Twitter accounts too? They must. I
Probably.
mean, if they have,
but like why? Just share an account.
I would rather be like these though. But I would not want to be with the girl with the tilt.
But here's the thing.
My
like,
neck would hurt for days.
Does one head control all the limbs?
No, they both have to like say left, right, left, right. Left,
See, that's
left,
hell.
right.
That is hell.
No, but they get used to it.
If one of your heads is controlling all of it and you're just dragging the lump next to you, that's better than having to be like left, right, left, right, left, right.
Let me tell you, but that's probably a lot easier like that. Because they have to crawl like spiders. And then the other ones are like this. So they're constantly like, they will go opposite. And they will like, they won't rip their heads apart. But they're going to get headaches
Imagine
a lot.
that's the cure. Both of you run in opposite directions really fast. And then, zoom.
Would be
Fucking hilarious. You know, it's like the string on the door to remove your tooth.
I was just thinking that someone like pulling them.
It's like, all right, we're gonna put this fishing line around you. And we got this door, and it's just well,
Both of you run really fast the opposite way. Go. But yeah, no, you'd have to do it when they're little so they don't remember. But I will say, I'm pretty sure I did watch like a video and they were contemplating doing the surgery to remove, but I don't remember what happened after or anything. So, and I don't really want to get into it either because I don't want to be sad.
it's like a big heads.
They do have big heads. Abby and Brittany. Those, I'd rather be
Aren't
like
they
Abby
German?
and Brittany. No, they're American.
I thought they were born in Germany.
Were they?
I don't know. Go to their Wikipedia.
Wikipedia lies.
Yeah, well, you know.
American.
Oh, they were born in New Germany, Minnesota.
See, you're very.
That's what
you
it
got good
was.
Men. Oh my God, that's actually perfect though. I
But
can't get over that.
$26.
Yeah, no, that's OD. Like,
Is it like act fast before they rot? Where they go moldy?
I don't think. And yeah, no one's even interested. Oh, dude,
A triple one for $50.
dude. 3 school of fish. The one that's on top of each other is insane. That one's cool.
4 together though.
Did you?
That's cool.
That's a school.
I would argue that's more of a school than 2.
But that's 60 fucking bucks. Did you try the Old Bay goldfish?
No, I'm too white for that shit.
So mid, but it was kind of good. That's not. The Old Bay is actually really good. Like, I will eat that raw. Like, that's amazing.
Spoonful. That's the black version of the cinnamon challenge.
Have you ever done the cinnamon challenge?
No, because I'm not a fucking retard.
I did.
I know
multiple times.
I
'cause was
believe
like,
that.
I can do this.
That. And did it ever work?
No.
No.
Because
Because it's a spoonful of cinnamon.
I don't know why it doesn't let you.
Because it's dry. It's dirt.
It's not dirt. It's cinnamon.
But it's the consistency of dry dirt.
I guess. Oh, by the way, I parked so illegally outside.
Yeah, I saw that. That's all right.
Yeah.
There was some fucking
Yeah,
asshole
yeah.
in an 18-wheeler
This guy
coming down a fucking dead end like a retard. And
Whatever.
pulling in forward like
Like-
some fucking mook. Fuck off.
whatever. So, but anyway, I forgot to open show prep.
There's nothing.
Per.
That's why it's not open.
Let's talk about the news. What's been going on in the news? Teach me. What's been going on? Anything exciting?
Oh, yeah. Israel just got attacked.
What?
Yeah.
By who?
Palestine.
Who's that?
The neighbors of Israel.
Why would they start attacking?
Because. So
Israel is the Jewish people.
Jews believe that Israel is theirs.
Yeah, because it's gods. They're gods.
Palestine believes that Israel belongs to them. Okay. So there's been a war for forever. First of all, many countries and many religions have fought over Israel for fucking forever.
Yeah, because that's God's homeland.
The Christians fought for it. The Muslims fought for it. Everyone's fucking fought for it.
I heard it smells.
I don't know. It probably smells like Jew.
What does that smell like?
You've never smelled a Jew before?
Coins? That's what I think of.
Like
I think
pennies
of chocolate
and salmon.
coins. Pennies and salmon. Is that kosher?
Salmon. You can get kosher salmon. You can get almost any food kosher.
I follow this Hasidic Jewish lady on TikTok, and she informs me on her religion, and it's actually really interesting. And they talk about the fasting and all like the, what is it?
It's a lot of work.
Kosher? The bread?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Challah.
Challah. I like that. They bring out the challah. Oh my gosh, I'd be so excited.
You're just going to like the one Hasidic part of Brooklyn, and you're like, wow, you must all be challah back girls.
Oh my gosh. If I meet a nice Jewish lady, I'm going to say that.
I love how you said that in the way of, I've met tons of awful ones, but when I finally meet a good one.
Because I have. I don't think you understand how many awful Jewish ladies I've met. They are so bitter.
Yeah, they
so bitter. But then then I meet like the two really nice sisters, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, you are the best people in the world. Why are your cousins like cunts? Because what the fuck? But let me tell you.
I just think their long skirts are a tripping hazard.
I love them. It depends.
They're so fun. Wear pants. Wear fucking pants.
They can't. They have pants underneath though. But they still get the feel of both. But I will say that.
What a fucking useless. Put on your pants and then put on your skirt.
They gotta be covered up. But let me tell you, when Jewish ladies, some of them dress so freaking cute. I'm like, I want to wear that low key. Like, where do you shop? But also, it's very hot, because I see them in the summertime.
That's the thing. Summertime's got to be brutal. It's
They're
the same thing
sleeves,
with like the
black.
trash bag Muslims.
They
who
do.
wear like the whole black
I thought you were
thing.
literally talking about little trash bags. I was like, I've never seen a
They
Muslim
look
with
like
a
walking
bag.
trash bags.
But let me tell you about Muslim people. They smell like goddesses. Like if Aphrodite were to have a smell, the women that I meet, the Muslim ladies that I meet, but they're not in the whole.
That's the thing. Much like Jews, how there's like different levels of Jew. There's different levels of Muslims.
There's different levels of everything.
But that's the thing. The more you go higher up in the crazy of your religion, the more you smell. It's like Amish people, extremely religious. They stank.
Did you hear about what happened to the Amish people that
they
secretly had phones?
They got outed by the emergency alert. It was so fucking funny.
I feel so bad, but at the same time, imagine how shocked they were, and phones just started going.
They're like, is this the rapture?
No, they probably thought they were getting attacked. You know how many phones are probably going off?
Probably a lot.
Oh my! I've seen so many Amish people on TikTok. So many phones went off.
Oh yeah. Oh
my god! That community's this big now. The amount of people that have phones. Oh my gosh! I saw that. I was like, how does that even happen? Wait, why aren't they allowed to have phones? They have to be disassociated.
The Amish have weird rules, and once again, there's different types of Amish. So there's
the levels.
Yeah, the level. So the most strict Amish is the old order Amish. So they don't have birth certificates. They don't have phones at all.
Yeah, no.
They don't have any like power tools of any kind. They don't even like interact with, the English world as they call it. So like if you walked up to like their farm, they'd like chase you the fuck out.
Oh, 100. I would expect they'd kill me.
Well, no,
First of all.
they're for as isolated as they are the most non-violent people in the world.
Oh my gosh,
because their religion doesn't believe in like killing at all. They believe like if an Amish person gets attacked, you shouldn't defend yourself. You should just die.
Okay, I don't understand that part.
No, because they're fucking nuts. Because they're fucking nuts.
I don't get that. Do
Like,
they smoke?
Like, I don't even think they smoke. They don't drink. Drinking's frowned upon, so they probably don't smoke.
So I wonder why they act like that.
And the funniest thing
They're
is
just like, kill me! I'm supposed to be attacked!
in Pennsylvania, it happens a lot. Amish people in their horse and buggies, the ones that do drink, like they get DUIs on a horse and buggy.
How is that possible?
But what's funny is the horse knows the way home, so the horse is still driving. But the cops see the Amish dude going like,
That's so... Well, what the heck? It's like you have a taxi driver.
Yeah, the horse ain't drunk.
What the hell?
That should be allowed.
That 100. We should fight for them.
Yeah, like if I could be drunk in the back of an Uber, you should be
able to be drunk on the back of your own
horse and buggy.
What the hell?
It's not even like you're riding the horse. The horse knows where the fuck to go. You're in the back of the buggy.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, because this is what I'm thinking on their perspective. If, God forbid, like the thing gets unhinged and the horse keeps going and the thing just bounces off and you're drunk, they're like, oh my gosh, you could hurt someone.
I don't know, but if the fucking buggy unhitches from the horse when you're sober, you're still fucked. You're still unhitched.
But at least you're like, you can get off. I mean,
Your Honor, my client clearly said, not guilty. Because if that's fine, then I should be able to drive sober into a bunch of people. And then I'll be like, but no, I was consciously aware of what I was doing. That should be allowed.
Okay. I was thinking about this because I've been coming into a lot of near-death experience, not on my end, but hitting other people with my car. Because these dumb bicyclists, I don't know when it became illegal to drive on the sidewalk, but they need to make it legal again.
It's not illegal.
So why are they driving on the road?
Because they're cunts.
Because
they believe the road should be shared.
No. Like, I'm in a giant-ass car. Compared to your vehicle, I am in a giant-ass car. I can kill you. Like, and they're over here, they're like, pushing through the green light. And get the fuck over, bitch.
For everyone who takes cycling way too seriously, they look like they're taking a shit when they're riding. They're like...
Yeah! Yes! They grunt like that.
Yeah.
So I was thinking...
I mean, I'd grunt too if, like, my nuts were getting pounded by the most uncomfortably designed seat on the planet.
Deadass. And the ones that have the low handlebars, so they're, like, hunched over all the way.
And they got the helmet that looks like a dildo.
It's a spike.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It looks like a butt plug.
I swear, like, being really into cycling, you're one step away from being into that, like, whole, like, BDSM femdom bullshit. Because you're wearing the tight clothes. You like getting your nuts fucking beat. You know? You like being publicly humiliated.
And when they're sitting at the
You're
side,
a glutton for punishment.
They're waiting to cross the road and they're like sitting on the side and their nuts are just like so compressed in their shorts. What was I gonna say? So, you know, like if you hit a person, but you pull over right away and then you call the police, can you go to jail? I did my research. I found out yes.
Yeah.
But why? It's an accident and he's in the road and he's on his bicycle. I hit him a little bit. And then
well, it depends how far someone wants to press charges.
That's what I was reading.
Because the police themselves cannot press charges.
Oh.
So it's like, it's basically like anything. Like, you could punch me in the face right now. Someone else could call the cops, and the cops would come up to me and be like, I could either say, no, she didn't punch me, or I could be like, yes, she punched me, but I'm not pressing charges. And then if no one else in the vicinity is pressing charges, you're basically free to go.
So someone looking can press charges on them.
Well, it depends. Well, no, you have to be directly involved. But here's the thing:
Gotcha.
like assault does not mean getting hit.
Assault is
that's battery. Battery is when you're physically attacked. Assault could just be the fear of being attacked. So I could say, I'm gonna punch you, and you go, that's considered assault.
That's so dumb.
It's so fucking stupid.
Because I tell people to go kill themselves all the time.
Well, yeah. Likewise. I mean, I've texted you enough.
Stop. But why do people make such dumb rules? Like, okay, so please explain this to me. Like, freedom of speech. When is it gonna be a thing? Because it seems like I can't say a lot of things. Well, I can, but like everyone's gonna say something about people. I feel you're harassing me, harassing you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bitch, like
grow
honestly,
a pair.
That's preach. Literally, stop. Like Candace Owens. Bless her soul. Bless her fucking.
I love when she was when that
fucking
when
soul.
that tranny was like, "I'm not insane. I'm up," and she's just like, "I'm too pregnant for this shit."
No, literally, she goes, "What do you have to tell me about my gender? Because I know I am not confused." She's like, "Okay, that's a statement. Like, can we continue?" Yeah. Oh my god, I love her. I love her so much. Who is she though? Like, what is her role?
I know she has she has a show.
She has a podcast.
Somewhere. Yeah.
But like, is she like a political figure?
Well, she got big because she used to be a Democrat, and then I think she went on like Mark Levin's show on Fox News, saying how like what like the Democrats get wrong about black people and why she was like didn't consider herself a Democrat anymore, and that kind of blew up because it's like a black Republican. And all these like white Karens on the fucking internet are, how could that be? You can't be Republican with dark skin.
I love her. She's so pretty.
She is very pretty.
She's so cute. Her baby's rank. But anyway.
It's mixed because she got a white husband. You know when a complete black person and a complete white person have a baby, you're like, it's a 50-50 whether it's going to look good or bad.
Yeah, well, she's pretty, and pretty people make ugly babies, so.
That is true.
Is that her husband?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, my God. Oh!
If not, it's just a white dude holding her fucking baby.
The boy is adorable. No, he's cute.
That's white as hell, though.
Yeah, but he's got his mama's nose. Oh my gosh, he's adorable.
Look, from that angle, it looks like he's got no nose. He's got the Voldemort no nose. It's just fucking two holes.
He's still little. It's gonna grow.
It's gonna grow. Don't worry.
It'll grow. Don't you worry, Tyreek. What's his name?
It's not Tyreek.
I know it's not. It's probably like Jason.
Yeah, I know. Praying he finds a white girl one day.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. 2 hours ago. That's funny.
That is fucking funny.
Praying he finds a white woman. You know, so many people are liking that comment too.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't know why people. I know why people hate her, but I don't know why people hate her. Like, I like her.
Yeah,
she's real as fuck.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, Howard Stern keeps coming up on my shit because he's like, his blackface came up when he had that all black and the white mouth. Who was he talking to? Oh, he was talking Oprah Winfrey.
No, it was Whoopi.
Whoopi!
But it was somebody playing Whoopi.
Yeah, it was a black guy.
Please find that clip.
Howard Stern in. Let me know if I'm spelling anything wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you fucked up Howard Stern, but.
Videos. So funny.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You gotta go next. Yeah, this one. Gotta click there.
Click where? Sorry.
We is not afraid to confront our racial stereotypes. Looky here. We is a nation of racists, and we must break through that barrier that we done constructed for ourselves. Can't you see that? Can't you see that, you little rib breath?
What the hell? I want to see the whole thing.
It was so fucking funny, though. And he's just saying the N-word.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Like he means it.
No, he did mean it, and it was so.
Which I respect, but still.
I found it.
You found it?
I think.
Saves 9 inches.
Hey, you did your
pair
thing.
Of judges couldn't be with us in the studio tonight.
I fucked up my
It's fine.
They're
thing.
celebrating the new year from a secret location. Here they are, Hollywood's oddest couple, Ted Danson and Whoopi Goldberg, via satellite transmission.
Well, how
What
are
happened?
you doing there, Missy Robin Quiver? You know, Robin, Whoopi is a whole lot prettier after you drunk a couple of bottles of this here malt liquor.
Drink on, honey.
With every sip, you get better and better, baby. Your snatch smell like a kingfish.
I didn't write that.
I didn't
Ted,
write
I
that.
must say that I can't believe you're still in blackface after the Friars roast controversy.
Oh, hush up. I hate blackface. I just can't get this shit off. Besides, Whoopi done wrote everything
It does
I'm gonna say
stain,
here
it does
tonight, so
stain.
it's all right. Ain't
Does
that
it?
right, you smelly nigga?
I didn't write that.
Well, you is a smelly nigga. I got some more jokes for your New Year's Eve party there.
You're not
wow.
tired of this.
And don't be racially offended, because Whoopi done wrote them for me, okay? Here we
Go
go.
ahead.
Black hole.
Black
You're
hole.
gonna love this. Hey, look at that. What do I loves most about the Whoopi? Yeah.
That sure has great timing.
Hey, Robin, what does you call a black rocket scientist?
I don't know,
A
Ted.
nigga. Whoopi wrote it. Hey, did you happen to notice this?
No, what
this
is that?
This my mother, Mama Dancing. Why, she done work in blackface, too.
She must be very proud.
Yeah.
Now I know you really love me, Ted. You the man.
I tell you, you the man. What done happened to Sherman's career? It's really over the end. I want you to give us a kiss, you smelly coghead coon. I love
May
you.
I say something
Yeah.
here?
He said
Oh, you
raccoon
can
without
say
the
whatever you
raw.
want, you smelly nigga. Whoopi wrote that.
That's it, Ted. You didn't know I was going to say that. Whoopi had no chance to write it. I don't accept that kind of language. You can call her whatever you want, but you don't talk to me that way or I'll leave.
Well, don't let the door hit you on your big black ass, mama, on the way out of here. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Now, Whoopi.
This is
you
when
is a
Howard
filthy
Stern was
nigga.
funny.
I didn't write that.
Well, you is a smelly nigga, so what's the difference?
Look, you two, don't you think you're going to ruin your career this way?
No. What's wrong with you? This here routine is showing people that we is not afraid to confront our racial stereotypes. Looky here. We is a nation of racists, and we must break through that barrier that we done constructed for ourselves. Can't you see that? Can't you see that, you little red breath mama?
You know, red breath mama.
What did it, baby?
Oh,
Oh,
Ted, this whole thing is backfired.
it's Robin's fault.
I'm afraid the whole world is going to turn against us.
Oh,
Give it about 20
baby,
years.
This here thing got you all upset because Missy Robin just hounding you. And you know I love you, and I love all people except the chinks. Come over here. We're going to have a good New Year's. I'm going to take my fingers and stick them in that barbed wire you call pubic hair. I love you.
I love you too, you bald, thick skull cracker honky.
Little baboon.
And I love you, you blue-eyed Frankenstein.
Honey, let me see your pussy. It am scary.
Oh, dear.
Spread your legs. I'm gonna pull down my pants. Come on, spread them wider. Spread
Let me tell you
baby.
something. He's crazy.
Oh, he used to fucking be.
That is so fucking funny. He said that barbed wire
Well,
you call pubic hair.
I never thought to call it barbed wire.
That was smart.
I mean, I've heard Brillo pad, but I've never heard barbed wire.
What's a Brillo pad?
You know, like the stainless steel you scrub pots and pans with?
Ew! Oh my god! Oh my god! It does feel like Brillo pad. That is so funny. He said,
Oh, shit.
that is so smart. I never thought of that. That is so innovative.
It's insensitive. Wouldn't call it innovative.
Insensitive, innovative, it all means the same thing. To me. What does innovative mean?
You know, like breakthrough, groundbreaking.
That's exactly what it was. That was fucking
I would love to send you
groundbreaking.
back in time to 1850 and you see a bunch of black people hanging from a tree and you go, how innovative.
How innovative.
You're
Like,
so creative, Mr. Candyland.
that would be like a Halloween decoration. I'd be like, is it October?
Is it October?
Or is this your ornaments, your Christmas ornaments? Is it December?
Is it your Christmas?
It's feeling a little chilly outside. It might be February.
Is that one's name Tinsel?
Oh, yeah. Is that one's name Tinsel? That's actually
Usually
really-
people decorate their house with
You-
white lights. You chose the black one.
Your lights burnt out. I think those are old.
Can we change the... Make them smile at least. The neighborhood kids are coming.
You think I'd be hung like immediately if I went back in time? Or you think they'd use me for like some work first?
You'd probably be the person who in like 100 years time, like, you know, when like two white people have a black baby and then they go like through their, you know, ancestry and then they go, great grandpappy slept with one of his slaves. It'd just be your picture is the woman he slept with. And you're the reason this family in 2016 has a black baby.
I'll accept that. At least I'm in the family tree.
Twice.
What does that mean?
You're in the family tree and then you're on the family tree.
Oh, literally. Now, honestly, I wouldn't. Not that I wouldn't mind going back, but I would love to experience like every decade that we had, like every era that we had. Like I would love to like go back, like, cause you know how they say like you're born again. I would love to go back and go back and go back and just see what the fuck I was doing, what the fuck's up. You know, like when Jack the Ripper was a thing, like in England. Fuck, I would go back to that fucking time. I would want to find it.
See, you'd be killed quicker by Jack the Ripper.
No, because I would be like in the shadows and I'd just be like watching him.
So he'd be in the same shadows. That's how you get caught. That's how you would get stabbed to death.
But that's the thing. Since I know about it now, I do intense research, find out where he's gonna be, and I'll be like, lurking.
They knew about him then.
Lurking.
They couldn't find him. They still to this day don't know who Jack the Ripper was.
I wish we can find out. We should. I was about to say we should invent a time machine. I'm not that fucking smart. We should definitely like invest.
Also, most people have concluded that time travel backwards is impossible.
Fuck. So we'll never know the truth. Because how many things do you think people like have actually lied to us about history? Because I feel like it's a shitload.
Most of it.
So much.
Yeah.
I want to know. Like and I would love to know about the Roman Empire now that you told me about it. That would be awesome. But mainly because I would just want to see everything like the Vatican, what it looked like back then. Like I would just want to go to Italy back then.
Oh, the Vatican didn't exist in the Roman Empire.
When the fuck was that built?
After the fall of Rome. Because the whole consensus is that the Roman Empire didn't fall. It just turned into the church, the Vatican.
Gotcha.
Just like how Great Britain, like everyone makes fun of Great Britain because they gave up all the countries they conquered. No, they just turned into a fucking bank. Because when they gave up all the countries, they just said, we'll just bank your money for you. So the British Empire turned into a bank. The Roman Empire turned into the Vatican.
Gotcha.
They didn't really go away. They just said, why are we wasting our time conquering all this land when we could just have a little piece and still have everything?
The simpler times.
I wouldn't say the simpler times.
But I want to go to caveman era. I want to.
Why?
Because one, I know I'd look like a sexy ass cave woman. And two, I'd have real leather clothes. And I'd be like a caveman fashion designer type B. Like, I'd be the coolest caveman. I'd have the coolest mallet, okay? I would take the biggest rhino bone and deck that shit out with spikes. And I'd be like, ooh, 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 all the time. I would be so fucking happy. And plus, they knew how to draw. They were like the beginning of like the alphabet.
They didn't know how to draw. It was stick figures.
Okay, that's pretty fucking impressive for someone who can't even speak. That is insane. That is so impressive. I would love that. And the whole thing, like hunting and shit, like that would be so cool. Like you're literally fighting like wild animals. There was woolly mammoths. Whoa, saber-toothed tigers. And that's just like lurking around. And like
everything that can kill you.
Exactly. And like you're living in a cave. A cave? Like cave life? That's my life. And I know like my name was probably so cool. It would probably be like Utabago or something. Like something really like feminine and something really like trendy.
Is this the origin story of your alter ego Winnebago?
Yes.
And now it's in caveman times.
You weren't supposed to say Winnebago. I'm changing. No. My
it's
name
a
is
stupid
Winnebago.
name.
No, it's not. Because
Chief
honestly,
Queef would be a better name for you than Winnebago.
legally, it's $100 to change my name. Can I add names?
First off, I think in Jersey it's very hard to change your name. You need like a legitimate reason.
I want my middle name to be Queef. And then they'd be like, why? I'd be like, let me show you. Don't even say less. We don't even have to
As you're
continue.
being escorted out of the DMV by a cop.
That would actually be hilarious.
And they're like, no. And then you get to the person and they're like, no, sorry, you queefed on the wrong form. This is an L6. You need to queef on the L7. You got to go back and fill that out.
That's fine. I can queef always. I can queef on every number you need. L7, L8, L9. But was it? I would change my name. No, I would add my name. I would add Hennessy in my name, of course, and then I just keep adding names that just nice.
It's probably a
words.
trademark name. You probably couldn't name yourself Hennessy without getting
People
in trouble.
name their children Hennessy.
Yes, but if you ever got famous and then were monetized with that name, then you'd probably be forced to change it for legal purposes because it's a registered trademark.
But what if I was represented by them? Wouldn't they want my name to be Hennessy?
Probably not now.
Then we're gonna have a really big discussion about this. 'Cause
No, we're not. No, we're not. You're keeping your fucking name.
I am keeping Jenna.
And then, you know, and it's 2023. If you tell people you're changing the name, they're like, oh, you cutting your tits off?
Facts.
Because then they think you're one of them.
Facts.
One of the they, them.
Ugh. That's my biggest fear.
Becoming a they, them.
Yeah.
Do you think
It's
when's it
contagious. You get too
It's
close, they sneeze. Oh. Cover your nose, guys.
That's why you're going to start wearing a mask again? Just like, no, I don't want to catch gay.
Wear a mask, bitch. I'm scared. You know that's a course now, like in elementary school. Gender, whatever.
That's fucking
Fluidity,
weird.
whatever. I don't know.
Can we? I think reading and math levels are falling. Can we get them to read again?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what your pronouns are. Just learn how to read.
I heard kids in 8th grade are literally still learning at a 4th grade level, and they cannot spell. They cannot do anything.
Yeah.
But go on TikTok.
Tic
That's
tac?
literally me.
Tic tac?
Yeah.
That's how stupid they are. They think the app is a breath mint. And they're just going, oh.
Someone clip that. What time is it? What are we at?
We're at 43.
It's so funny. Well,
Although I'm also convinced they've been lying about reading levels for forever. Because the amount of people who I'm in classes with who, like, are so fucking stupid. No. I've met dumber people than you.
No.
Because you at least talk somewhat normal. These people are... Huh? The fuck did you say?
English is the first language?
Yeah.
Why do they speak like that?
I don't know. They're talking in this, like, ghetto fabulous bullshit.
Oh. Okay. That's understood.
And then they end it with going, nah, mean? No, I don't. I don't nah what you mean.
See, I thought you were talking about some white kid.
No.
But yeah, no, because now that you're saying some bullshit. Yeah, because they do talk. They're like, like, I don't know. It's I heard,
If the clearest thing coming out of your mouth is the noise from chewing gum, there's a fucking problem.
They do smack their teeth. It's like,
I mean, if mine were that big, I'd smack them too, but
so
yeah.
Maybe that's why. Stop. I wonder why black people protrude so much. Mine doesn't protrude too much.
No.
Mine's like,
You got the white
a lot
lips.
of them got the...
Yeah, and then they come up to you with I got a question. I bet you have a lot of questions.
I bet you have a lot of questions.
Can you tell me why you're just going to forget it?
I think it's a lot of weight. It's just heavy.
It's just
and
a
it's just
lot of-
giving up. The lip is just like, ugh.
It's not giving up, it's giving.
It's giving.
It's giving up.
You're awful. What else has been going on recently in our lives? Not really in our lives. Nothing. The fact that we have a field trip tomorrow.
It's going gonna be brutal.
I'm going to kill myself. We literally have to go in. Hi, we're here for this
The thing.
Yeah, the thing. I don't even really know what you call this. What is it? I don't even know where we're going. Okay. Oh, what?
You know it's gonna be boring as fuck.
I know. I'm
Because
just gonna
you-
be talking to you the entire time.
You know
and Matt.
because I've been on enough fucking like field trips to know that you don't see anything cool. They're just like, this is where we edit. They open the door and they're like, this is a computer. And then they close the
This is a
door, moving on.
computer.
And you're just like, we don't get to step moving on. Ah, fuck.
The only
And
thing,
you know it's going to be done. It's going to be done by one of two people. It's either going to be done by an intern there who don't give a shit, who they're just like, yeah, you're
Yeah.
walking the students around for a day, or it's going to be by someone who's like 60
and that's been working there forever.
for fucking forever,
And he's like, this is where.
or they're going to be too hyped. Like, isn't that you could have a career here?
If they say that, I'll do exactly what I'm so hard.
And they're like, oh, I started here and I bought a house for 19 blueberries. And I know prices have gone up a little bit.
19 blueberries.
And you can start here at $2.50 an hour.
Stop. I felt so smart on Friday because I heard that Biden passed the student loan thing for $9 billion or whatever for the student loan forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, so now does this mean that since he accepted this, our taxes are going to go up because now we have to pay for this $9 billion fucking dollar thing?
Yes.
So I felt so smart because I said that, and I was at work, and you know they're all older, and they were like, "Yes, Jenna, how you did that? Like
You're
figured that
learning."
shit." I was like, "Oh my god!" Like honestly, but then that just made me realize how shit this is because now
Yeah.
our taxes are gonna be like $1 billion.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how Social Security is a scam? You know how they take money out of your check to pay for the people on Social Security? Now imagine paying for that and then paying the equivalent of Social Security to pay off people's student loans. So now you're paying, in essence, 2 Social Securities. And you're never going to see any of that money in either direction, but you're going to pay for it your entire life. God damn. Yeah.
No wonder why people
And
kill
then
themselves.
once they pay off the student loans, all the schools are just going to be like, well, if the government's paying for it, we'll just make it more expensive.
Oh my god.
And then you pay more in tax to cover the expense, and it never ends.
That is like the scariest thing to ever think about.
Mm-hmm.
Please die at like 25 because I can't do this. I just need to have fun and leave
Just need to have fun and
because I
leave.
cannot. Like, if you actually think I'll be able to move out of my home and build my own life by myself, you got the wrong bitch. I was not the right sperm because I did not sign up for all of this. Bitch, oh my god. I wish life was just like butterflies and rainbows and chocolate chips because that would be a lot better. And cotton candy. Oh, and marshmallows and s'mores.
I think you should just try heroin. You might get that feeling.
I've heard. I already promised myself. I swore on my life, if I ever get diagnosed with anything, if the doctor ever tells me you have X amount of days to live, X amount of months, I'm doing meth, I'm doing coke, I'm doing heroin, I'm doing everything in the fucking book. I will be as high as, I will do everything. I'll kill myself. Because at
It'd
that
be
point,
funny if you do all those drugs and that somehow cures it.
oh my god, then I have to be a spokesperson. I'd be like, guys,
Guys,
meth
meth is great.
Meth is awesome.
Meth is so fucking good.
Heroin, best high you're ever gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that, like, literally, like, the second you do meth, your dopamine levels, like, you are so happy and
Yeah.
like but that's so scary because once the second people do it, you're hooked. You want to do it again, but does it not last for a long time?
Well, I mean, it lasts. I think meth lasts probably the longest of any of them.
Really?
Well, because meth is Adderall.
It's an upper.
Yeah, it's a stimulant.
So people who are meth are like,
Yeah. It's not a downer. It's an upper.
oh, so that's why those people are always like, and they're like always like super hype in your
Yeah.
face. So
Because
that's
meth.
heroin is.
A downer, yeah.
Those are the
It's
nodders.
a big downer.
You die.
Sometimes.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, but
Well, now they got that trank shit where they got those motherfuckers like leaning over.
dude, that's disgusting. I can't. Like,
Although I do have a
literally-
bit for this show. I want to do a remote, like a contest. I want to call it Kicks for Kicks, where you go around and all those people who are like hunched over on like fentanyl and trank, if you kick over enough of them, we give you a new pair of Nikes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I literally was about to say I want to
Called
slap
Kicks
their
for
neck.
Kicks, yeah.
But Kicks for Kicks. That's a good one.
Thank you.
But that, I mean,
What are they going to do?
Yeah,
Call the police?
yeah, they got nothing.
They hunched over at like a
nothing to live
90-degree
for.
angle.
They're dying.
What are they doing? What are they
Yeah.
going to do? Call the cops with their stolen iPhone that doesn't work?
But the thing is, I just don't want people kicking people very violently. Kick the back of their kneecaps. How
I
about
think if
that?
you just like gently push them like in the tuchus area, they'll just fall over.
Yeah, they would.
Because they don't look sturdy.
No, they're fucking swaying side to
Exactly.
side.
You
They're
just-
like,
Just do a little, you know.
You
You could
know.
just whisper, "This is Sparta," and they're like, "Huh?" This is Sparta. And they're like, "Oh no, I fell lip first."
the lip was same. That shit's an airbag.
Yeah, they bounce
Yeah.
back.
I fell lip first. Blink. I'm like imagining it. It's so funny. Those would be a big ass pair of lips if they could actually bounce though. That's so funny.
Be like fucking those
Sparta.
George Floyd lips. He had a big fucking pair.
Big lips, like
That's why
Jay-Z.
That's why everyone who complained when he was dying, they're like, "Why couldn't you just take him to jail with those lips? Do you know how much dick he was gonna suck in prison? It'd be It'd be 24/7.
Clip that. What was I gonna say? But fuck. Well, you got me thinking too much. There's something about big lips though. Oh yeah. So when I was in school, I was like one of the brownest girls at school. Even though I wasn't, I was. Okay. So kids used to draw pictures of me and they used to draw my lips like fucking giant lip, and I used to get so fucking pissed
Did
off.
they? You know that S everyone draw, that like cool
Yeah.
S? Did they just like flip it and that was your lips?
No, literally, it was human. They would draw my mouth the biggest. It would be off the face, and they would be like Jenna V. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you.
And they're like, "No, we meant another Genevieve."
No,
I'm like, "Fuck you."
I was the only Jenna. I get so mad. Oh my god, those lips were huge, and they would Snapchat.
I want to get people who went to middle school and high school with you on the show.
No, you don't. They're just white little rat. Oh, they're so white. Like little entitled kids. I'm telling you, these kids are like driving Benzes and shit. Like they're out in different countries doing their shit. These kids are rich kids. I don't even know how the fuck I got there. Like I'm like, how the fuck are we affording this? Like if I'm sitting next to a bitch and like literally dripped out in fucking Dior, I'm literally sitting here in Kohl's. So where's the
Hey,
math?
don't knock that Kohl's cash. That shit is a blessing.
Let me tell you, Kohl's was my shit.
They will
Okay.
take expired coupons. You can stack them on top of it. You're like, I got a 10% off. I got a 20% off. I got a 30% off.
And let me tell you, Kohl's Cash is worth it. You go and you buy one thing, you automatically get $10 Kohl's
Yeah.
Cash.
It's fucking awesome.
And you go back, $20,
Yeah.
$25. I do like Kohl's. They actually have some nice bread. I mean, they really just carry Calvin Klein, which I like. But, you know, I like Lululemon. And I like thrift stores.
You like spending $300 on a pair of leggings that rip in a week?
They don't rip if you wash them correctly. And those girls wear them fucking day in, day out, and that fucking coochie stinks.
Yeah, it's too tight. You get the bread factory going.
Sourdough, anyone?
You know,
No, no. Some of them,
their
they
queef
will.
sounds like a toaster. Two slices pop out.
Stop! You saw Sexy Red's sex tape got leaked, and now
Who?
Sexy Red, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Na 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 na. I'll show you.
Oh, God.
She looks like Young Thug.
Who?
Young Thug.
Who?
I spelled sexy wrong.
Oh my fucking god.
Sexy Red. That's that Patty right there. She looks like Young Thug. And let me show you Young Thug.
I don't think that was a compliment.
It's not, but
He don't look young.
They look like twins, bro. Like they actually look like they met in the vaginal canal. Look at that.
Is that the name of the projects they grew up in?
No, it's just called the womb. Is that the name of the project they grew up in? The vaginal canal.
Yeah.
You know, they look exactly like.
Yeah, they met in C-section 8.
Her sex tape got leaked, and so in her song she says, "My coochie pink, my booty hole brown." Everyone's shitting on her. It's not pink. It's not pink. It's brown like that booty hole. Everyone's shitting on her life, and she like keeps making videos. She's like, "Why would you think my coochie is pink if I am a brown lady?" Blah 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 blah. But it's like you can't say that in a song and then expect people when they see it and it's brown.
It's
they're
hard,
like,
but it's hard to rhyme something with purple.
"It wasn't purple."
A lot of times it's purple.
He said a lot of times.
A lot of
purple.
times it's fucking purple.
No, and she.
It looks
was
like
getting
one of
so
those
mad.
like those fucking, you know, souvenirs you get from the Bahamas where you hold it up to your ear and you hear the ocean.
Yeah, those are kind of like
They're conch shells.
Yeah.
And they got that purple meat on the inside. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, have you seen that thing moving?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
fucking.
god, look how many things are blocked off because
Yeah.
she's a little cray. Mm-hmm. Sexy Red, I love Sexy Red. She's awesome, but yeah, no. And then she was just saying how people are. It's so. She leaked it on her own thing, and then she was telling everyone else how she's disappointed in everyone. I was like, you put it on your Instagram story.
I'm convinced most sex tapes are leaked
on
by
purpose.
The,
Yeah, it was definitely
like Paris
on purpose.
Hilton's was leaked on
and
purpose.
No, and she
Kim
just thought-
Kardashian's was leaked on purpose.
Oh yeah, 100%. But Kim Kardashian, that blessing in disguise. Look how fucking rich she is.
Well, now.
Well, honestly,
And she wasn't that hot back then when that sex tape leaked.
she was beautiful all her life. I'm sorry, like Albanians are gorgeous.
No, Albanians are crazy.
I know. I love Albanians.
No, they're the worst.
Albanian-
Worst of the whites. Worst of the whites.
Albanian men are very toxic. That is like
Because they're arms dealers. They're all
husband
criminals.
material. Exactly. They're like mafia
It's an island
people.
of criminals.
I love Albanians.
It's criminals and like stupid people. That's all of Albania.
I'm sorry, but can we just say every single fucking race are criminals and fucking stupid people? White people are shooters.
No, but like
School shooters. Exactly. Black people are mass killers, mass shooters.
welcome to ABC's The Masked Killer.
Mexicans are the population.
This is
killers.
Queerious.
Every race is some killer.
but Albanians are fucking weird people.
To be fair, I know like 2 Albanians, and they're
Yeah,
just
and that's
really
enough. That's
fucking
enough.
hot. And I'm just like, you carry.
No,
Carry
no.
them.
You meet some.
Carry.
You meet some uggo Albanians. They look like Wreck-It Ralph. Some of them.
Well, Wreck-It Ralph can hit it, so shame on you. Okay, Wreck-It
No.
Ralph got big ass hands. Okay.
Yeah, because they're mongoloids.
I love Wreck-It Ralph. He is so attractive.
No, he's
Damn!
not. No, he's not.
Are you kidding me?
His nose don't match his face.
Even if he came up to me with the no shoes,
Why are your hands bigger than your thighs?
literally?
How
Because
do you
he's
put
gonna
on-
wreck it.
That's why I'm convinced he doesn't have pants under those coveralls.
No, he
Just because he
doesn't.
can't get them on.
He doesn't. Those are his pants, and I don't think he has underwear either, because he's homeless.
Because he's homeless. I think homeless people have underwear.
Name 2.
I don't talk to homeless people.
You're missing out.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh my god, you.
No, I'm not.
You,
You know-
heard the story? I gave a gypsy $20. I was fucking pissed. I wanted to go back and punch him in the face.
Fucking should have.
I should have.
First off, don't associate with gypsies.
I didn't know he was a gypsy until I fucking left.
Until you're like, why am I cursed all of a sudden?
Yeah. Bro, he should bless me. The fuck?
No, they don't bless people. They only curse them.
He did curse me. I gave him $20. I thought he was really homeless. I was super drunk. Looked at the picture after. His nails were clean as fuck. And he had nail polish.
Why would you take a picture of a homeless gypsy?
Katya did. And then she showed me after, and I was like, does that nigga have literal clear nail polish on? Did I just
You
give?
got swindled by a gypsy?
Probably someone who makes more fucking money than me. I fucking gave 20 fucking bucks to because I was so drunk. Like I was so pissed at myself, but I was more pissed at him that he even let me do that shit. Anyway, yeah, no, and every single time I see them now, I get so mad. There's one who sits by my house. She has a sign: need help paying rent, have kids, blah blah blah.
Why, if you're gonna beg, why go to like the most secluded part of fucking Bergen County?
No, she goes to a strip mall.
Still, but it's in a secluded area. It's not a.
True.
You know how many times I've been to where you live, your town? Never. I don't go up there.
He said never.
I don't go up there.
There's nothing up there.
There's nothing up there.
There's nothing.
There's nothing up there.
Literally. I come down here more than I
That's
do.
the problem. I can understand homeless people in New York because there's a lot of foot traffic. You got a good chance of getting money. But when somebody walks past you once a solstice, the fuck you doing? The fuck are you doing? You deserve to be homeless because you're stupid as hell.
He said, when you walk one person every solstice. What's a solstice?
It's like the winter and summer solstice. It's like the longest and shortest days of the year.
That's what I was assuming. You were
Yeah.
saying it must be like some long period
Yeah.
of time.
You're a fucking idiot and you deserve everything life has handed you.
A solstice. I need to remember that word for the rest of my life. That's funny.
Like, you're a
No.
fucking idiot.
And my cousins say the same thing because they're from the Bronx. And when they come to my house, they're like, you got cars driving down here once a year. I was like, literally, it's like 5 cars a day. My road is actually one of the busiest roads. And
It has 6.
it's got like 20 cars a day sometimes. I'm like, God damn, who's popping through?
Yeah.
Who's weaving through?
Like, do we have new neighbors? Why? I've never seen that car before.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
you're yelling at your neighbor. Has anyone seen that red car before? Has anybody? I think we're being invaded.
This Jamaican family moved next door to my house. Quietest Jamaican family I've ever met in my life.
They're usually not quiet.
They usually got speakers blasting 24/7. They got a little boy. I was like, you guys
What?
don't make what?
A little boy.
I was
If
like,
Jamaican girls are gyal, then Jamaican
Yeah.
boys got to be boys.
boy, I guess they do add like Y's and W's random places.
Yeah.
But I love when Jamaican people talk, especially when they talk fast. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's so great.
But
I
they're
understand
so mean.
nothing.
Oh my god, they're mean.
One of my best friends is a Jamaican.
Really?
Yeah, but he doesn't have the accent, which is kind of funny.
I'm talking to this Jamaican guy. I'm trying to convince him to move up to America. But
That's so fucking weird.
why?
You
I
could
want to
just
be
go
with
to-
him.
You could just go to.
I'm not going to fucking Jamaica.
No, not there. You could find Jamaicans here. You don't need a fucking
No, I want a pure.
pure Jamaican.
Give me that fucking Jamaican blood, bitch. Like I need a pure Jamaican. So
You know what's
I'm
funny
like,
is
you
they
got to
do-
move up here.
People do interviews with Jamaicans all the time, like in Jamaica, and they go, "Oh, aren't you African?" And Jamaicans hate being called African.
I asked mine. He was
They're like, "No,
"That's
we are
what-"
not African. Those are disease people. No, they stay away. Bad, bomb bad people."
I love Jamaicans so much.
But they are fucking great.
Oh my gosh.
they're
and
the-
their food,
Number 1 blacks. Number 1 black people.
100%. 100%.
And if you people are wondering what's at the bottom, Haitians. They
hey,
are some weird motherfuckers.
hey, it's next to my homeland, okay?
Next to your homeland.
And
And
we
not your
hate
homeland.
the Haitians,
Yeah.
and I love the Haitians. If you want to be honest,
No, they're
no, because they work on my lawn, and I love every single morning.
You know what?
And
They eat feet of animals.
I know
That's the. Why are you eating the feet?
because this is the parts we don't want.
You want to eat
And
the?
they'll
You want to eat
accept.
cow feet?
They accept it.
They're weird fucking people.
I like Haitians, and I know this one Haitian girl. Her name is Becky.
That traditional Haitian name, Becky.
The nicest girl.
She sounds like a
God
girl.
has
That's the
ever
name of a
given.
girl of someone who owns Haitians, not a Haitian.
No, Haitian,
You know the Haitian Becky,
men are a little.
aggressive, handsy.
Whoa, no, never touched me. No, they don't get that close.
You
Keep
don't
your
let 'em.
distance.
You're pointing a shotgun at. I love your culture.
I love your Joe. No, literally. No,
if you come any closer, I'll blow off your foot and then you'll start eating it.
Top 3. We confirmed Jamaicans.
Jamaicans number 1.
Number 2, I say Dominicans.
They're not black.
Me no black.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're black.
No.
I hate to say it.
No, first off, Dominicans, you can find the fucking rainbow.
Literally.
You could find the whitest person.
That's Spain. That's a fucking not really Spain. Spain's straight white.
Spain, you find like slightly tan white people.
Yeah.
There's darker people in Italy than there are in fucking Spain.
What I do love about every culture is that you can always find one that looks like another. So it's always mixed. Like you can find a Filipino that just looks Mexican. You can find a white person who's half black who looks literally so super fucking black.
Yeah.
But they're more white. It's crazy.
It's hilarious.
Like, it is because I'm like, everyone's fucking everyone. So like, can we just accept it now? But no, we can never accept it.
Well, that'll be the point. Give it another 100 or 200 years. They'll be like, what's your race? You're checking every fucking box.
No, literally. My freaking niece, Dominican, Cuban, Puerto Rican, black, freaking white, German.
Fucking 250 credit
I'm
score.
like, God damn. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You're so cute. She's so cute. I love her. But let me tell you, babies, Chinese babies are the cutest babies. They always come out so fucking fat for some reason. And they eat a lot of rice in the womb.
Yeah.
It's a lot of grains.
It's a lot of grains.
They are so freaking cute. Oh my God.
They come out of the womb pure gluten.
Oh, and the little Chinese girls, and their hair always like sticks up and it looks like freaking raccoon hair. It's like, oh my God, look at your pigtails. And they're like, and they're running around and it just like swings in the air. But the guys are always like stiff, hard.
Yeah, they all look like that
but
girl
soft
from...
hair.
They look like Boo from Monsters, Inc.
Oh, yes.
That is every Chinese baby.
So cute. Black babies, some of them are so disgusting. Black newborns are disgusting. Black toddlers are always the cutest.
Because they got that drip.
Yep.
You know.
Oh.
It's like, oh, you bought your kid a pair of Nikes for $250. What size are they? Oh, size 3. That'll last him his whole fucking life.
Literally lasts the month.
Literally, they're in size 12s by the time they're 8.
No, yeah. Baby hand-me-downs are always brand fucking new. Because you wear them like twice and it's like, new size.
It don't fit no more.
That's what I promise. I'm never buying my children fucking real clothes. You were getting thrifted bullshit clothes until you were able to grow into something for like a year.
And also, like, it don't even matter when they're like newborn.
I know. It's like, we're not even going to dress
you. It's like swaddle them in that fucking blanket and get the fuck. Yeah.
Literally. And then people who are like dressing their kids up and they're like posting pictures, like it's cute for the pic, but you just wasted so much fucking money. You could have had 3 blankets and done. Diapers? Oh,
fuck that.
No. This is why I can't do kids. Well, one, I don't like taking care of things.
Yeah. 2,
oh my God, the expenses. Children are so fucking expensive. I found out in like Germany and like in other countries, it's free to have a baby in the hospital.
Well, kind of.
What do you mean?
Sometimes they do like, I know in England, like very few people give birth in a hospital.
Yep.
So what they do is they assign you. It's still free, but they give you like, they call it a midwife.
Oh.
But it's free, but it's all like home births.
That's really scary. Like in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Ooh, I might want to try that. But do they bring up a epidural?
I don't fucking know. Just
some
lady just comes to your fucking door.
No, I'm doing a water birth though. In the hospital, out of the hospital, put me in a goddamn pool. That baby's gonna be a water baby. And then it's gonna be born. Literally, it's gonna come out like this.
But like, ma'am, you're not even pregnant. You're just shitting in our pool.
That I know I'm gonna shit myself.
Everyone does.
That's so disgusting. Ugh. No, I can't.
That's why anytime a dude I know who like has kids and they're like, I was in the room when my kid, I go, why?
No, your husband has to be in the room.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
You're not gonna be in your wife's room.
No.
That is one of like the
You
most
wanna know why?
moments.
You wanna know why? Because there's a doctor, there's nurses, there's people who know what the fuck they're doing.
And who's gonna hold her hand? You.
First
you
off,
have to at least just stand there, bitch. You don't have to look. Just
first
stand
off,
there.
if you don't think that my future wife will hate my guts the most when she's about to give birth.
Oh, I know.
She ain't even gonna want me there.
Oh my God. She's gonna hate you during pregnancy.
First off, I'm just gonna be cracking jokes the whole fucking time. You know?
Oh
I'm just gonna like, when they got that sheet, I'm gonna like go and then make a face go, yeah. Really, no. Doc? Only 6 weeks for that to heal?
I thought you were talking about the baby. He went straight for the wife.
Because you know that's just gonna be fucking wrecked.
Actually, but then they stitch it up, and then it's fresh and new again.
That's good. You know.
Yeah.
I want a brand new one. Build me. You know
Build
when
me a brand new one.
You know when they
please.
build a new bridge before they knock down the old bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
Do that. Honestly, you think they can do like reconstruction surgery?
I'm sure they can.
I
They don't just
my thing is-
shove fucking baloney up there and
I
call
don't
it
want
good.
my shit to split. Because if my shit splits and
Just
I
get
got
a C-section.
No, then I'm gonna have a giant scar. I don't want that. But let me tell you, people who give birth, like, props to you, because I ain't gonna fucking do it. So you do it.
That's why that surrogacy is fucking great. You
I
just
don't
pay somebody
want-
else to do it for you.
Another woman holding my baby, because have you heard of those? So many surrogates are psychopaths, and they feel so emotionally attached,
Yeah.
and then they try to take the baby. I'm not dealing with this shit because I will literally fucking kill you with that baby inside you. I don't care.
But because
All
you didn't
right?
carry that, you got the strength to fight her.
I know, but the thing is, I'm not trying
You know
to
how
go
many?
through all this.
You know how
I
many
don't need
nurses have stolen fucking babies?
to. That's what scares me too. That, and especially with all this human trafficking shit goes on, those babies are gone in an instant.
And then also, you know how disorganized hospitals are. Are you sure you're getting yours back?
You know how many times I could just walk to a hospital and just walk in a room and be like, "Hi." You could just get right through.
Yeah.
Be like,
They
"Oh,
don't
my
care.
mom's here." Literally just start pretending like you have somewhere to go. The world is so corrupt. I love it. Because you can get
just
away.
steal a baby.
You can get away with so much, but at the same time, it's just so, it's bad, but it's good.
I could just walk into a hospital and steal a baby, but if I'm $1 off on my taxes, I got people knocking at my fucking door.
How crazy is that?
It's fucking bullshit.
We worry about the war shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Because while you're worrying about that, I'm doing my own thing. That's the thing. I don't do anything bad. So,
Well, anything. Everyone does stuff that's a little bad.
I don't do anything that's bad.
Never speed before?
Oh my God. Speed demon. You know how many times I cut people off double yellow line, bitch? Move out the fuck. Get the fuck out of my way. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Or sometimes, oh my God, this is the best. When the fucking, sometimes in my town, some of the lights have the arrow and the green, and I know which ones go off at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's someone really slow in front of me, I'll go in the turning lane, and when that fucking shit turns green, I speed the fuck up and go right in front of you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And then they're just like honking, fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch, fuck you. Fuck you mean? And I open my window. Oh my God, you don't know. So, you know, I used to keep little Wendy's barbecue sauce because for some reason my Wendy's loves to give me barbecue sauce. I hate barbecue sauce. And let me not say that. I just hate it with my nuggets and stuff. I used to use that as a weapon, and when people used to drive next to me, I used to chuck them at their car, and I used to drive away.
We used to do quarters.
That's dangerous, okay? Because that's going to break something. At least barbecue sauce is like, what the fuck? Ugh. You put your window down. And
That's
it's
why
like
we're
barbecue
doing it.
sauce
We're not
everywhere.
doing... We're not trying to help them. You suck. We're trying to teach you a lesson.
You just chuck quarters at them.
Yeah. We used to do that in
That's
high school
crazy.
on like the bus. If there was like an asshole trying to like cut off the bus, we would just roll down the window, and as we're driving, just like handful of change, and it'd go back.
Oh my
And just
God.
fucking pelt their fucking car.
No, kids on the bus are brutal sometimes.
Oh, we were fucking animals.
Especially the ones on the back. They're looking at you and they're like flipping you off. Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not doing anything.
But you remember being on a bus flipping people off.
But that's, I know I would play Sweet and Sour.
What?
Sweet and Sour. That's the game you turn and you wave and you keep waving, and if they wave, they're sweet. And if they don't wave, that's when you flip them off. Then they're sour. You fuck you, you're sour. And then they react. Oh, so you saw me waving, cunt. You're sour. The wave next time. And the people who are sweet, I'm like, hey, so great. Turn around. I'll leave you alone. But if you don't wave, fuck you. And you're getting it from a little kid, so you know it hurts.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, you're on a fucking school bus.
Oh, fuck.
Imagine Rosa Parks flipping you off. Playing Sweet and Sour.
Well, no,
That's
you gotta
funny.
be you gotta be in the back of the bus to flip somebody off. You can't be on the front.
I heard that the Rosa Parks story was like fabricated, and it's like kind of bullshit.
Parts of it gotta be fabricated.
100%.
Because at the time it was a law.
Yeah, but I feel like she sat there, and after they told her once, I feel like she got her fucking black ass up, went to the back. I feel like she wasn't.
Well,
like,
basically,
I am Rosa. I'm not going anywhere. My feet hurt.
well, first off, nobody knew who the fuck she was. So the fact that she would get off, do you know who I'm? Nobody does, bitch.
Yeah, like where did you just come from?
Yeah. No, nobody knows. It's like this is your moment of fame. Before that, you were just nobody.
I just remembered. We're gonna see Harriet Tubman tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the interview and dressed in nice clothes with her bandana.
And her fucking neon boat rope hair. Like, holy fucking shit.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
You're typing Harriet. Oh, God. Not a looker.
She was kind of cute.
What? She got stank face. That
Well,
one right there.
You know how fucking pissed off she is, bitch? She's like, I had to go to the
Or she
fucking
just
Underground Railroad a million times. These bitches don't know how to get through. Here,
Oh.
she's fucking stressed. That was her ending.
Well, it's
Didn't
funny
she-
because cameras took so long to take a photo. Like, imagine getting a mug shot and it took 8 fucking hours and the guy's with the curtain and the explosive bulb and everything.
That's insane. She was cute here. She was young. I read the Harriet. You know, remember when you were a little kid and those little mini biographies? It was like, I read the I Am Harriet Tubman because I wanted to know like her story. Like, obviously, she's very empowering. This bitch got hit in the head with a sack of potatoes. So she was trying to run away from her owner. And the owner chucked a sack of potatoes and she got knocked the fuck out. And that night, she dipped and she found the Underground Railroad.
Remember in iCarly how Sam had the butter sock?
Yeah, they used potatoes.
That was the origin.
She really got hit in the head with a sack of potatoes. And I know that hurt. Because hard.
Because look at her face before and after
Undercooked-
the potatoes.
Dead eyes. She got real pissed.
That would fucking hurt. Oh,
No wonder why she wears that. She probably got a lump.
a lump from the potato.
She got to like, she had to suppress it. Suppress the pressure.
Yeah, there's ice underneath
Yeah.
there. It's a cold compress.
You know, she's wearing it to the day she dies. Yeah, there's always a cold compress.
Hiding her lump.
That's Harriet Tubman?
Yeah.
No, that's AI. How the fuck do you zoom, bro? No, I don't want to go on the fucking website. All right, whatever. That's her?
Yeah.
You're lying.
That's what they're saying.
She looks like the Little Mermaid 2023.
We will swim to freedom.
Literally, that's what the Little Mermaid did. She swam to freedom. She swam right out the fucking water.
Come on, flounder, kick.
Come on, have her cake. Stop. That movie, the original, with the redhead bitch, the real redhead bitch, was
Could you-
amazing.
I'm just thinking of a Harriet Tubman parody of a Little Mermaid song. The Negro's always freer.
What do you,
Further up north.
great question. Do you think, like, well, first of all, if we were like in Mermaid City, right? I feel like, first of all, like, you think like our tales would be different, like in a way that we like our races are. Like the black people would have scars on them and shit and like wounds. And like the white people would have like jewelry on theirs and like
They would
earrings
have bedazzled fucking
like,
flippers and
really
shit.
like all like the businessmen, the white collared workers had like ties on their tails maybe. Like I don't know. Like do you think like and maybe we all had like secret like different helpers.
Or you get those really annoying white women who on the surface are into crystals, but down there they're just like, I'm really into corals. And this one has healing properties.
They have like decked out
In
coral
coral.
necklaces. I would be friends with those bitches. See, the thing is, I feel like I'd have some raggedy ass tail, and I feel like I'd just be just getting by in Mermaid City. Like, I feel like I would be a nobody in Mermaid City. Like, and honestly, I'd have a scar or two too. Like,
All the black people have bullet holes in
that's
there.
what I mean. Like, they would just be like, I got this one a long time ago. They killed my brother. Fish skin.
That was his name. Fish skin.
In the city, they called him fish skin. He would
Why they call it? He was a slimy motherfucker. Well, he never hurt nobody.
Yeah, and like the people from the South, like the rednecks would have like American flag tails.
They have Confederate flags in the. They're rolling fish coal. Just
Oh my god! And then the fucking furries would literally have like tail, like literal tails
no,
attached to their
be
tails.
they'd be the normal ones because they're already living their dream. They're already living their fish
I would not be a
dream.
normal one.
No, we'd all be weird. They'd be the normies.
Facts. Dude, like, this is where we belong. Oh my god!
Come on,
That's
we're gonna go
hilarious.
howl at the fish moon.
The fish moon. It's just a buoy. Oh, it's moving.
It's like thunk, thunk, thunk. This is our god, Coast Guard,
Coast Guard. Seriously.
protector of the deep.
If we were in Mermaid City, that's what life would be like. Yeah. If I was in Mermaid City, I'd definitely be the bitch that goes out and gets my legs, and then I come back and with crazy stories. I bet you don't even want to know what's up there.
Have you heard of collard greens? It's like seaweed.
But they put like it's like seaweed.
Have you ever had collard seaweed?
Have you heard of collard greens? That is so
It's funny.
funny.
When I was really young, like 8 or 9,
I hate
anytime
collard
people would
greens.
say collard greens, I thought they were saying colored greens because I've only seen black people eat them.
I hate collard
were
greens.
collard
They're
greens.
disgusting.
They're so fucking nasty.
So it's like sauteed.
And it stinks.
What the fuck is it? What it smells like? Yeah, it smells like armpit.
Yeah, it's fucking nasty.
What is?
I thought
collard
kale
green?
was nasty until I had collard greens.
I don't think I even ever eaten fucking collard green. Like it literally just looks disgusting. Collard greens. Oh my, yeah. Like what the hell is that?
Yeah,
It's like a salad, like their version on salad.
yeah. It's
So
like
you want a
it's a
side?
yeah. It looks black. Like if I told ChatGPT to make a salad black, it'd be a bowl of collard greens.
ChatGPT does not sext, by the way. I tried.
Does why?
'Cause
Why?
I was trying to fucking like look up a
Hit up
dirty.
a-
I was trying to like hit up somebody, and I was like, write me a dirty message about something, and then it was like, we did not do that. That is it. Some sexual behavior or
Do
something.
that thing again with your eye. It looks so fucking stupid.
We did not do that. It's sexual behavior. Like that's not sexual behavior. Just fucking write something, because I know you could think of something. You know, it's AI. AI makes porn.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you're telling me you can't make something? ChatGPT?
It's funny now with the rise of AI, they're doing like face swap porn. So you can like get somebody who like you can just type in like a name of like a politician or a celebrity, and like a porn star will be like the base, but then they'll be face swapped.
That is so weird.
It's very weird.
I'd be very uncomfortable.
It's quite uncomfortable.
He said it's quite uncomfortable.
You ever want to imagine what it's like to see AOC get a train ran on her?
Who's AOC?
That fucking congresswoman from New York.
I don't know who she is.
You don't know who AOC? Yes, you do. You've seen it.
Oh, you love this girl.
No, I hate her.
I thought you liked her tits.
Well, yes, but she has terrible policies, and she doesn't realize that the glasses store sells any frames now.
I literally was about to say she looks like fucking Urkel. She's
After
right.
raising taxes, she's like, then I knew that.
Then I knew that. No, literally. She's cute. Oh no, yeah, her tits are huge.
There.
Cardi B. Why is she with Cardi B?
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking. Why
Cardi
did-
B's fucking everywhere.
She calls herself AOC.
Have you ever seen the Cardi B interview with Biden?
No.
Go on YouTube and fucking find that shit.
Is this real?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking funny. Yeah, yeah.
This?
The
You know the nickname she gave her father when she was growing up? She'd call me Joey B. So we may be related or something.
Yep, Cardi B and Joey B.
Cardi B gives
yeah, no,
Joey
go back.
Do the real one.
Yeah, because it's so fucking stupid.
Cardi
You can-
B and Joe Biden. Like, who the fuck?
Why? Why you wearing a mask? It's Zoom,
doing?
bitch.
Hi, Barry. How are you?
How are you? The name's Joe.
Well, hello there, Joe.
As a matter of fact,
nervous.
why don't you meet my daughter? The love of my life, the life of my love. She's a fan of yours.
Hi,
He's fucking
how are
weird.
you?
This is
How are
Ashley.
you?
Good. How you doing?
You know the
I'm
nickname
good,
she
too.
gave her father when she was growing up? She'd call me Joey
go like
B.
halfway
So
through
we
and
may be
find-
related or something.
Yep. Cardi B and Joe.
Taxes for it. And that's why this whole thing about government's bad has been such a downer for the things that really matter to you and me. I was doing very well as a single dad when my wife and daughter got killed. And I had 2 boys that survived that accident. I didn't have the money to have someone take care of my kids. Thank God I had my sister, my brother, and my mother who helped me. My sister moved in with me, she and her husband. But look at all the people that don't have that kind of help.
And you want to know something? Talking to you, you know, I'm always so focused on Medicare and,
Are you?
and college education.
Are you Cardi B?
And
College
never really
education,
thought
I believe.
about how
Medicare, no.
But when you
important-
say
important
education-
is childcare, you know what I'm saying?
You're not
Because
that invested
I
in
feel like nobody's
education.
more
Well, we know because
motivated
she wants.
than a-
Listen, she wants what's best for kids because they're gonna turn out like her if they don't go to school. Okay, she popping puss. She said education. Like she doesn't want the kids to turn out like that. She wants them to be better.
Well, they fucking are. They are.
Nobody want to go and hustle out there and get that money for the kid. Once you become a mom, you changed completely. Your mindset changed completely. But it's like, how are you supposed to do that when you probably don't have a babysitter for your kid? And I'm like, fortunately for me, I'm able to, you know, have my mom take care of my child. But a lot of people, like, it's like their mom cannot retire and take care of their kids. Like their mom
Exactly
have to
right.
work too.
One of the things that,
You
that I
change
admire
after
about you.
you realize after
is you
becoming
keep
a mother,
talking about what
you need
I
a
call
babysitter?
equity, just decency.
Is that your
fairness,
brain
treating
function right there,
people-
Cardi B? You're just like, I thought you just sit on the baby. Turns out you don't sit on the baby. No.
I know you sit on
if
the
you
baby.
sit on the baby, they get hurt. And they like, why you sit on the baby? I'm paying you to sit on the baby. You a babysitter, don't you sit on the baby?
With respect, John Lewis.
Her nails
used to
are
say,
crazy.
Her nails
"Vote
are-
is the
oh
most
my God.
powerful,
Like, I know,
non-violent
like-
tool you have.
Those are
Use
weapons.
power to
Those are
change
fucking
for the
weapons.
change
She
you
goes to
want
wipe.
by voting. Look,
She get that
I'm a
little
lot
point in
older
her
than you, to
butt.
state
Ooh,
the obvious.
game over.
When I was in high school, what happened was we had the
But
civil
also-
rights movement was just being started. And what happened? Along came Bull Connor and his dogs. He thought he was going to drive a wooden stake into the heart of the civil rights movement. But when all those folks,
And Cardi
who
B
never
was like,
realized
"What's a
talking
bull
about?
saw
Connor?
before what was happening in the
What's a
South. They
bull
lived in
con- is that
places
a
where there
bull?
were very few black people. Didn't know any black people. All of a sudden, they saw Bull Connor with dogs ripping off the clothes of black women, elderly women going to church, and kids being knocked down with fire hoses and their skin being ripped off. All of a sudden, as Dr. King said,
This is
we
what
had
you
the
bring up to
Second
Cardi B?
Emancipation.
I'm like, what are you talking
We had the
about?
Voting Rights Act and we had the Civil Rights Act. It changed things because people said, oh my God, that's happening. I think I heard you say somewhere along the line what I've been saying.
No, you
This cell
haven't.
phone
No, you
has
haven't.
changed America. Because what happens now?
That's
We're at a
not-
point where some brave kid...
You can just call a
15 years old
babysitter
can-
on the cell phone. Hi, are you Bull Connor? I need a babysitter.
I need a
stand there
babysitter.
and for a total of 8
I
minutes
told my
and 46
child to sit
seconds,
down.
take
Can you bring a
photograph
fire hose?
Of a black man whose family I know
Who's
and met
Bull
with
Connor?
and understand and
He was
spent
like
time
a
with,
fucking civil
and
rights
watched
guy
him
who, like-
brutally murdered. Brutally murdered.
He was like the
And
guy in,
people around the
I
world
think,
were saying,
Louisiana,
my God,
where
it
when
really
like
happens?
they were trying to
Because
appeal
I-
segregation, he was like the one like sending the cops to like beat the shit out of black people.
It's kind of funny,
That's what you bring
Wait.
up, but it's what you bring up to Cardi B.
right? I'm like, but
That's not the discussion you have with Cardi B.
so wait, he didn't want it to continue to be segregated, or he wants segregation. He wanted
was
it.
for segregation, yes.
Yeah, so he would call the police and tell them.
Yeah, he was the one like, yeah, and like spraying with fire hoses, sick dogs on them and shit. Yeah.
But how did he have this power to like?
He was
tell-
like the governor or the mayor or some shit.
Oh
yeah.
my God! I think it's awful that I laugh at stuff like this, but that is so fucking funny. It's so funny. Now I
But what's
understand why
funny-
we act
what's
the way
funny-
we act.
It's funny is in the 60s, black people had dogs sicked on them. And then in the 90s, their favorite artist is DMX, who barks like a fucking dog. They yearn
DMX
for it.
barks like a
wa-
dog?
Well, he did before he fucking died. That was his like It's X gonna give it to you. Ooh, ooh.
That's DMX?
That's DMX.
Oh, I thought that was a bike.
That's a BMX. I thought BMX stood for Black Lives Extra. Because some of you be extra as fuck. That's
Like
what
this
Cardi
bitch.
B thinks.
Oh my God, those
I'm
fucking
not in
nails
a neighborhood
are
like that. I don't come from a place. And now, guess what? They're demanding change.
Black people, we're not asking for sympathy. We're not asking for
Yes, you are.
charity. We are just asking for equality.
That's
we
it.
are asking fairness, and we are asking.
I want to loot the
she
store just like the white people.
She just contradicted everything BLM was about. Charity and
Sympathy.
And what do they use the charity money on? Themselves.
Yeah, they bought
so you
mansions.
fucked it up for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
And what was funny is the head of BLM bought a mansion in California where the population of black people is 0.
This confuses me so much. Like, I'm just...
It's all everything's bullshit.
It's so funny, though. Like,
the whole
honestly.
world's a stage, and we're just watching a fucking play.
They're going to say something funny.
Things are changing, Joe. The reason I'm so optimistic is because of your generation. You're the smartest, the best educated, the least prejudiced, and the most...
Least prejudice? He said
Bullshit.
educated?
Have you played Call of Duty with your microphone on? You know how many times I've been called the N-word in a Call of Duty lobby? Every time.
All right.
Every time.
You close your eyes a little bit. If you talk for a while, you got some color.
But then I have to
definitely
defend
sound
it.
like you have color.
They're just like, you're a bitch ass N-word. And I'm just like, hey, motherfucker. I've worked too hard to get my credit score the way it is. You will not call me that.
You will not call
Good
me
day,
that.
sir. Good day.
Good day just explains it all.
You're the smartest, the best educated, the least prejudiced, and the most engaged generation in American history. And you're going to change things. You're going to change them. You're the reason I have such incredible hope. I really mean it. I'm not trying to be nice.
Also,
It's a
isn't Cardi
fact.
B like 40?
That's what's going to change.
Yeah, she's a millennial.
Yeah, like they're not the young people.
How old is Cardi B?
I don't know. If only you were at a computer where you could look it up.
Shut up. 30. Okay, so she's kind of young.
All right.
She's pretty young.
Things. The rest of the world's always looked to us. Why have they looked to us?
It's kind of sad that she
Not
looks like she's
because
40.
we're so powerful, but the power of our example. Look what they're seeing now with this president. He's literally promoting hatred, promoting prejudice.
He's talking about
promoting
Trump?
racism,
Yeah.
talking about protecting the Confederate flag when Mississippi takes it off their flag, and he's defending it. He's talking about I mean, what this is all about the game of making people hate each other, because that's how he wins, by dividing us.
Right.
But you're going to change it. Your generation is changing. You already are doing it.
The new generation, my fans, my people. That is like this is what we have
don't
to
need
go
to
out
listen
and
to
vote.
fucking Cardi B talk stupid.
Joe. Why is he talking so bad about Trump? I hate
Because this is when he was fucking running, and that's all he fucking had.
This is a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't look that sickly. I was wondering. Him. Let me tell. What's the guy's name that went like mute at the podium?
Oh, that was Mitch McConnell. He's
Mitch
done that
McConnell.
many fucking times.
He's. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, you do? Do you want to go back?
He's, and oh my God, you watch Shane Gillis?
Shane Gillis?
Whatever. So funny.
He's
When he
hilarious.
was talking. When he was talking about his Uncle Dan with Down syndrome, he's like, you may be able to tell I come from a line of Down syndrome. I dodged that, you know, like, real quick.
He don't look like he died. He looks like he beat it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he.
Like if there was ever a cure, it looks like he got the first one. You know when like older deaf people finally get hearing aids and they can start to talk, but it don't sound right?
Yeah.
Because they never talked before. That's like when you cured Down syndrome way too late in the game.
A little bit. I think it's the forehead.
Oh, it's definitely the forehead.
It's the forehead.
That's the tell-all right there.
Yeah, no.
That's how you tell.
Yeah, he's so funny though. Everything he said, he was talking about some fat girl. He was like, there was some girl in the crowd. One of his friends. like kept just saying fat jokes, and he was like, "I'm a man. I'm allowed to be fat. You're a woman. It's a problem." Oh my gosh, I started laughing. I was like, but that is so true.
Yeah.
Because like that's accepting for a guy. Women, it's like, oh my god, it's so big. You can fucking lose weight.
Well, no, the problem is with when a dude is fat, he doesn't call himself hot.
Yeah.
When women are fat, they're like, aren't I so attractive? No.
No, and they're like, I'm so thick. I'm curvy.
You're not thick. You're all of it.
No, but there's some fat girls that I'm like, you're killing it. Like their waist is for their body. Their
They're
waist
killing
is
it
like
themselves.
I don't know. I mean, they look like they're eating good. Their thighs say it all. Looks
Then
like
it gets
I'm
all
fucking
wrinkly.
Starving. Then it gets all. It's cellulite. It's because they don't put on the right lotion. You got to use a Vino for that. I swear, a Vino cures cellulite. I don't know what's in it, but maybe it's like the grains. A Vino has that grains on the logo. Maybe it's inside of it.
Well, on that note, thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Between Classes podcast. You can watch us on YouTube, listen to us wherever you get your finer podcasts. Leave us a message on SpeakPipe. We will play it on air. And thank you guys.
Bye, guys. I did the wrong part.